"31 years ago, there was a lot of different things that were going on in my life. I was drinking too much, I wasn't working, I was going from job to job, I was in the construction business, and I really didn't like what I was doing. But of course, like reading and writing, and it was a barrier. But I couldn't tell anybody because that was a big secret, back then. Like, literacy everybody can read and write, and I sure thought that I was the only one that had that problem, so you just didn't, what does somebody look like that has a literacy issue? You can't tell in most cases that, somebody can't read and write.
I've went through job to job, getting paid minimum wage, and I just got fed up with it, and I want to further my education. So I had a child when I was really young and wasn't able to stay in school, and now it's my time, so 20 years later.
I was looking for other work in Lindsay, and nobody would hire me because my low education and my grammar and my spelling. So I came here, talked to Deb, and then she sat here. We talked for about probably a good hour, got me all signed up and figured things out. And it's been progressing ever since then.
I was laid off work. I worked in a sawmill for 28 years. And it seemed like everything fell out of place. I was really hurting and I would have lost everything.
My sister's success story brought me here. She started 9 years ago here and now works for Children's Aid Services. So it gave me hope to come here. I'm a single mom with 3 children, and I need and want my life to become a success story.
This program here give me the opportunity, the one-on-one tutoring. I wasn't embarrassed, I wasn't in a classroom. Going into a classroom can be very, very intimidating at 30 years old. Here you work at your own speed. You got that one-on-one help. This community became my support. And they walked up and they patted me on the back and they said, "Keep up the good work, you're not stupid. Keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna make it." I didn't believe that, but the people around me and the community believed it. And I was frustrated. How do you learn to read and write when you're frustrated? Or you can't put food on the table. You can't get a job. But that one-on-one with the caring that takes place in a place like this, when you talk about dollars and cents, how do you put a price tag on that?
Sue Rupert, she helped me line everything out. I'm getting my grade 12. I'm almost finished it now. I applied for college in the fall, and I am going to go through for PSW. Just like being at home, eh? You work at your own pace. This is really helpful, especially for people that are lost, and they know they can be found.
I ask for a lot of homework to do with my children, makes them want to do their homework. They look up to me for coming here. You can see the proudness on them, It's exciting.
It's helped me become confident in myself, confident in my ability to learn. I want to open up my own business and make a better future for myself.
Well, I see myself as either a parole officer, probation officer, or working in the Correctional Fields Services Department, so doing something like that. Oh, I feel very confident and strong like I didn't feel before. Doing really, really well. I'm proud of myself.
I love the close-knit group that we are in. It feels very friendly, very comfortable, very comfortable. And it is work at your own pace. So you're not in competition with the person beside you. Makes you feel at home and safe.
Places like this are very, very important. People that are sitting there that figure, geez, I can't do that. I used to say that. And those that were successful, I thought, they're special. They're special. That's not me. If I can do it, anybody can do it.